Hi guys,
Hey,
welcome back to Combos with Kai.
and Ren.
Today we're on the train going down to a DSY meeting, and we're going to a law panel.
Yes.
But I wanted to just have a random discussion about whatever's on our mind. Recently, with my friends, I've been talking about. Oh my God, that's kind of controversial. Um,
I think we can talk about some controversy.
we were
This is
talking
real.
about gender roles.
Okay, let's have the
Lord have
conversation.
mercy. You're talking about canceling. This is gonna get me canceled.
No. Our whole thing is, we're just real, uncut conversation. It's all raw. So, yeah. Let's have the convo.
So, me and my friends, we were at the park, hanging out, and we were having a deep conversation ourselves about gender roles and what role a man has in a relationship and what role a woman has in a relationship. And we were discussing that, and Serenity, I wanted to hear your thoughts on that.
So I'm not gonna be a know-it-all or anything, but I will say I've taken multiple classes on sex and gender and kind of developing opinions on that. And I think we're talking about romantic relationships or okay.
A basic marriage.
So in a marriage. So for me, I think my own personal thoughts on it is in a relationship, I want the man that I'm dating or that I'm married to definitely be like a solid rock or like someone I can lean on. So like a provider. I think in terms of like myself, I don't like to rely on a person too much, I'd say. But I do like someone I can go to when I need to,
Yeah. So you don't want to fully rely on him, but you want to be able to, like when you're down or at a low point, be able to rely on him if needed.
Yeah.
I agree. For me, I feel like, and this is me personally, I don't want to have to rely on my wife. I want to be a provider for my wife. I want to be able to, bring in money or bring in whatever we need in the house or in the relationship, but I don't want to leave her out of that, like out of key decisions, such as financial.
Right.
But I know some people who are married, yet the man, he doesn't take care of the financials. So,
Or they leave it like all to the woman. Yeah.
but that's because she's skilled at that, because she's an investor. So now I'm thinking, oh well, that makes sense. I can let her do the things that she's skilled at, and I can do the things that I'm skilled at, and there can be a balance in the relationship.
Right.
Equality. I mean, yeah, equality.
And you always want to be a little careful with the word equality and with the word fair.
What is the difference between fair and equality?
Oh, well, okay. So, for instance, I always, relate back to this. But when you're with your friends, right? You want to see a baseball game. So you're kind of short. Your other friend is like tall enough to reach over the fence, and then your other friend is like really, really tall, right? So what's the equal thing to do is to give like each person one box to stand on. Well, if you're really short, you still can't really see over the fence. Now your middle friend, he can see over the fence now, and your really tall friend, he didn't really need the box, but he can see over the fence. And that's what we would call equal. Fair is a little different. So what would be a fair chance is that everyone has basically, I guess fair is not a way, you can't just describe fair, but if it was all fair, then the tallest person, he doesn't need a box because he can already see over the fence. The shortest person would get 2 or 3 boxes so that they can properly see over the fence, and then the middle guy would have 1 box. That way it's fair to everybody's personal needs, because when you're saying yes, things should be fair, like the only issue with equal is we don't like. I'm really trying to I'm really trying to explain this.
It's okay. The point of this channel is to
Just-
be authentic and to. It's basically improv. We don't make a script beforehand.
No script. Oh my god. Literally all thinking.
Off the dome.
We know ball.
But yeah, equality and fairness, I suppose they are different. Because fairness is more making a compromise for the individual, and equality is ensuring that all individuals are equal.
Or you know what? Here's a really good example that I probably should have used. What's fair is letting women and men play basketball. What's equal is dividing the leagues based on gender. So the reason we have a women's team versus the reason we have a men's team. See, that's equal, but it's fair in the sense that they're both playing basketball. That's a better comparison, I
Yeah,
feel like.
so fairness is that two parties can enjoy the same thing, but equalness is one party stays kind of in their lane.
That's opposite. It's just you gotta. So the. Oh wait. No, equalness is where all parties can go to the same concert, can go to the same game, right? Fair is the accommodations for those parties. Like if you're blind and you need glasses to make it fair, we'll give you a pair of glasses.
Makes sense.
In your relationships and your friendships and your family relationships as well. That's also important. Try to accommodate to your friends. Try to, be there for them in hopes that they'll be there for you.
Hey, be fair to strangers. I mean, not everyone was raised the same way as you or know the same information as you. So be fair. Like if someone's struggling, help them. Don't be a bully. Don't have a negative assumption about them. Just be fair. Help them out, or be patient.
Yeah, patience. That's also, I think patience is a part of being fair. I think in order to be fair, you definitely have to be patient with the other parties involved. And be open-minded as well with your patience.
Yeah, that was our little train video, and you got done listening to Convos with Kai.
And Ren.
See you guys in the next one.